Hello,
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How is your morning going?
Morning is going quite good because today is Sunday, so everyone is at home and there is no any other work. So it's quite nice.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any fun plans for the day? Maybe going out, or would you be staying in?
No, as such, but I have to do work what is left behind, and I would like to complete all those work. And later on, I will decide this kind of things. Firstly, I have lots of work to complete as of now.
Work, as in work related work.
Yes, work related also, and something related to my own commitments, and I have to go to some other place. So I have to prepare myself also. So I will do this kind of household chores.
Oh, okay. You have to go somewhere, as in you have to travel in the upcoming week.
Yes, yes,
Okay, so you have to pack.
yes.
Packing, okay. Yeah, this is something that everybody, runs away from. Oh, who is going to do packing, right?
And what about you? How do you spend your Sunday?
I spend it like any other day, actually, to be honest. I don't do
Hmm.
anything special. If I have some plans with my friends, then I go. But
Mhm.
this Sunday, today, I do not have any plans. So I'm just going to be taking
Okay.
sessions and relaxing. That's it.
I
Seeing
think
many things.
whenever you want to go, then you plan in advance, like
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't very spontaneous. I'm not a spontaneous person, so I don't spontaneous. And because I can't be spontaneous because I have sessions, right?
Hmm.
So I have to make
Mhm.
sessions. I have to make plans in
Yes,
advance, and currently no
yes.
such plans. So yeah, it'll be a
And if
normal
the
day
day
for
is
me.
very yes, and if the day is very organized, then it's very easy to execute all those things. Otherwise,
Yes,
it's like a chaos.
yes. If you know all the things as per your schedule, they are planned, then you can say, okay, at this particular time I'll do this, and then for the this to this time I will relax, and it's pretty like
Mm,
easy going.
yes.
That's the thing. Yes. And how have you been? It's been a while since we've connected.
Yes, it was because I was busy somewhere, and again I joined on this platform.
Oh wait, again joined as in your subscription
Yes,
ended.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
okay. When did this happen?
I think one month before actually in April. April it got expired, and then after again in May I renewed it.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So are you enjoying your time here?
Yes, definitely, and I can see the shift I have taken with the help of you people on this platform. So it is quite helpful and
It is. It is.
worthy.
Okay. And do you feel more comfortable and confident now if you have to speak with somebody else?
Yes, definitely. So I can realize from within that what kind of shift taken by me and in my communication and pronunciation. So it is worthy actually, and definitely because when we talk to someone, then uh, we take some insight from other people also, tutors also, because they know the whole scenario. They can give feedback, and if we follow that feedback religiously, then definitely we can realize the improvement.
We can definitely do that. Mm. All right. Well, with that, let's start our session. Is there
Yes,
any
sure.
particular topic you'd like to talk about, or shall we just talk about the topic?
Topic is related to flowers, and regular topic, if you want to talk, then we can discuss about education system in our country.
Sure, why not? Let's do that. Okay, that's a very particular topic. Why did you choose this one?
Because it is, first of all, it is a very, very important thing, and it can contribute a lot in any person's life who wants to excel in their life or his or her life. And the second thing is that it is not up to the mark nowadays. in if you see the school system, even colleges, they are not very much concerned about the progress. Even parents don't take much initiative about their children. They just teach their children to get more and more marks or get a job. That's it. And they don't think beyond than this. And beyond means they should they should understand that it is far more important to make them capable rather than getting a normal job or getting percentage in an examination, whether it is schooling or in colleges.
Got it. All right. So then, what can we do to change this perspective?
First of all, the perspective should be changed that rather than focusing upon getting marks too much, 80%, 90%, 98%, to make people capable. Because once they become capable, they can automatically get the marks, automatically get the job. If they don't get the job, they can start their own business. But they are not doing so. They are just trying to get marks, and anyhow, they want to take a job. And that's why a struggle starts and it begins. And if they focus upon capability, how to enhance the capability, how to enhance our mind dimensions, then definitely job will be not a big deal and business because they are much capable. They will definitely get job. Nobody can stop such type of people who are very capable. So that is my understanding about it.
Mhm. Okay, got it. And also talking about the education system itself, right? The
Yeah.
way everything is organized, carried out,
Hmm.
correct? What
Yeah.
changes can be made in that? Okay, let's compare it to when you were a kid. The education system, the
Yes.
kind of education you received versus now. Can we do
Hmm.
that?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so tell me about your experience when you were a child.
Hmm.
What kind of school
My
you studied
experience
in?
was not good actually. When I was in school, then teacher were not so much bothered about the uh, teaching methodology. They just uh, used to come in the classes and provide whatever they want, and then after went away.
They would
So they
leave.
are not yes, they would, and they are not much concerned about the progress of the students. What are they learning? What are they not learning? So they are not concerned about it. And the second thing is also we are also responsible. We, I was in that mindset that anyhow I have to clear the examination, and that's why I was just memorizing the things and uh, trying to get shortcuts and get marks only to pass out the examination. So for that matter, I studied. But that time, a teacher should ignite the light of education to the heart of every student. They should tell that yes, if you are, it is not to the way of learning that you just clear your examination or clear any other examination. It's not about clearing examination. It's all about making you capable, making you understand, and making your mind broad in all dimensions. You will have to uh, be very efficient in your life because life is very actually complex, and if you are not making yourself very efficient, then it will definitely throw you out. So they should try to convince this type of things to a young child, and instead of forcing them, beating them unnecessarily. So this type of thing will not work unless a student will be aware about his or her uh, knowledge and understanding, and then that person will do great thing in their life. Otherwise, the schooling system and even parents are not bothering about this kind of things. They are also insisting all the time to get good percentage in the examination and get this kind of job. Yeah. Two things. Apart from two things, they don't think beyond.
Got it. All right, so you're saying this thing, the teachers, there was no, they were not organized. They would come,
Most of the
teach, and
time. I
most
don't
of the
know.
time.
Yes, I don't know all
It's a
other
lot of time. I mean,
schools.
there always are
Yes.
exceptions where the teachers would
Hmm.
be really
I
into
have seen private
teaching.
schools also, government schools also. No, not much difference there.
Okay. So this you're talking about way back when you were a child.
Yes, yes. However, I got few good teachers also who could teach me properly, and
Hmm.
because of that, I could understand a lot of things. But they are very few. We can count on the fingers. So they are very less, and our population is very vast. So that is a huge problem. Anyhow, it is if I get someone who could teach me properly or make me understand about the concepts, then I feel very fortunate. And if anybody gets, then I think that person is very fortunate to have this kind of tutors.
Got it. All right. And if we compare it to today's
Hmm.
education system, the changes that you
Yeah.
have now witnessed, okay, so draw some comparisons if you can.
Yes, actually, today's education system is far better than previous one. Like 15, 20 years back, then today's education system is far better because we have internet, and that is a kind of revolutionary thing. And if we don't understand anything, we can directly go to the Google and ask something, and it will be replied from there. We have Chat GPT also. So nowadays, if anyone wants to get knowledge or they want to make themselves efficient, capable, then they have lots of options. They can do anything. And because we have, see, if I want to improve my communication as well, we have people like you and make other platform also and other things also, so we can get connected and improve ours. So that is the one part. And the second thing, suppose I stuck somewhere, I'm not able to solve it uh, by my own, then I can go simply to Chat GPT and it will be answered there. And so that is how easy current scenario. And we can do anything in this current scenario. We can learn many technical things also. There are lots of platforms who are providing this kind of things. It was not available in that era. So right now we are very fortunate.
Got it. The kids, yeah, they are very
Yes,
fortunate.
yes, yes. The kids are very, very fortunate. Even elderly people are also doing well. They, if they missed out something, they can fulfilling it right now. Like me, I missed out this kind of thing. Then I am trying to fulfill all those gaps right now as soon as possible. So that's how the current scenario is privileged.
That's true. All right, but still, you're saying that this is not um, the education system that still we have. It is not very ideal, right?
Because mindset is same. The previous one is the mindset and the current one. Few people are understanding these things and they are exerting themselves very hard, and they are doing well because everyone is not that much aware. Very few people are at this awareness level, and they are doing in that era they performed well also. In this era they are performing also well, and definitely in future this will happen also. But commonly, if I talk, everyone is not that much aware. And yes, we need some kind of improvement because whatever the education system we have right now, it is coming from the Maitale uh, uh, education system, and that's why
Which one?
it is Macaulay education system.
Oh,
He
oh,
was in a
Macaulay's.
British,
Hmm.
and yes,
Yeah.
and he tried to train people to just to make clerical type of person, not officers, not taking decisions by their own. That type of they did not want them to make that much efficient, and that's why they tried to make India the people of clerks, not decision maker, not leaders, not officers, kind of thing. So because of that. Triple education system we carried out from that era to this era also. So now the time has come and these things have to be viewed very seriously and if required can change it.
Got it. All right. Do you feel like the system, education system that we had uh, pre-British era, right?
Hmm.
That one was better.
Yes, if you see the Gurukul time, that education system, that time there was no percentage, not requirement of job. Then people used to become like
Warriors.
Arjun,
Yeah.
Karn. Now that type of information knowledge is like. So
Okay.
they were not very uh, uh, not very much they were not seeking a normal job or anything that anyhow I have to get a job or this type of thing and so that I could carry on my life, but they were running after the excellence. Yes. So that's why they are so much good, and it does not matter if anyone from emperor or king, even though they used to send their son to the Gurukul system where there was an instructor who used to talk. He used to teach them properly, and that instructor remained a guru or instructor for that person throughout his lifespan.
Correct. So do you think we should bring that back?
Yes, very few. Right now, we have this type of things, but very lesser. Even we don't know. We are not aware. There is one place in MP that
Okay.
system is being carried there even today, and people are very efficient. That type of children,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, but it is very less. Like, there is no such type of system in, here actually,
Mm-hmm.
and so there must be combination. The our actually previous education system and the modern education system. We should create a balance between both of them. Then we can say, and we can realize the difference, and it will be a great change. And then definitely India will be again world leader. That time India was world leader. People used to come from abroad
Oh,
to
India.
India to
Yeah.
learn.
Mm.
Nalanda University, Takshila University, and now we are going to that country to learn and pay them the huge, hefty amounts, and then after we learn something. And initially, it was not like that.
It wasn't correct. So you're saying that the earlier education system of Gurukul, it was good,
Hmm.
very good, right?
Yes.
But right now you're saying that there should be a sort of balance and combination of both. So what are some good aspects about today's education system that you think that we should carry forward?
So first of all, we should try to understand that where the world's leading towards, like what kind of things are there right now, and like America is in a very leading position, like AI is given by US. So we should try to focus at how they are doing this kind of things and what we can do. First of all, we have to work upon our foundation, whatever the foundation we have to correct all those foundations because it is influenced by the Britishers even today, earlier also, and we are just following them like Western culture we are following. I'm not saying that it is bad, but we should create a balance because our tradition was also very good. That's why we were the world leader. And now we are suffering from it. Once a few days back, I had seen one of the article in Economic Times, like 88% people are suffering from mental problem here in India, like depression, someone different kind of things. So it is happening because we are adopting their culture now. And not able to adjust with them because it gets make sometimes we feel discomfort and again we try to fix it, so we are involved we get involved in this kind of activities, and then it creates a problem. And now so we should try to work upon our foundation, and like we should not get indulged in unnecessary things. We should not get influence from the movies, We should not get influenced by the Western culture. So we should try to adopt our base first of all. That is the one thing. Like like meditation, like spirituality, like journaling. We must have some mentor in our life, and then our foundation will be good. And then
Mm.
after we should, uh, according to our interest, according to our background, we should try to learn education. And education should be used to make ourselves efficient and capable, not for getting marks and job. If we are capable enough, then we will definitely get marks also. We will definitely get a job also. If not getting job, then they can start their own business also because they are much capable person. So that that thing will work far better than this education system. We are just memorizing. Our mental capacity is not increasing, and that's why now the AI is also coming. So America is adopting our philosophy. They are adopting our principles, and they are teaching their children. And I have heard also that they are giving training on Bhagavad Gita to their children. But we are totally unaware about this kind of thing. So that's why they are so progressive. They can adopt anything which is uh, good, even from India, even from other countries. So they can do whatever they want to make their country prosperous and their citizen prosperous.
Got it. And we need to start doing so as well.
Yes, now we are getting aware because of the help of internet. Then many good people are also spreading this kind of knowledge, and
Mm.
because of that, definitely we are taking that shift in our uh, education system, also in our knowledge also, and that's why India is now fourth highest economy, and it surpassed the Japan also. So that's why the progress is happening. But yes, we have lots and lots miles to go yet.
Mm. Correct. Okay, one thing here I want to say, you said that earlier, I mean, people instead of running behind marks and these things never used to matter, but rather than that, excellence, right? Do you feel like
Yes.
this concept would be fruitful in today's world? Because right now it is all about marks and ranks and competitive exams and all these things, choosing a career, right?
Yes.
So, can we do that in today's time?
Yes, for a competitive, suppose anyone who is very much interested for any particular competitive examination, then they should decide it earlier, not after graduation or post graduation. And they, suppose they did not have any kind of clarity, then it will create problems. So they should decide it very earlier and cut off all the distractions because this age is full of distractions also. So they should remove all those distractions first and then focus upon their goal. And if they have that kind of foundation, they then only they can focus upon goal. Otherwise, this era is full of distraction, and they might get distracted from this kind of things. So it is better to focus. And if we have, because we have lots of good resources. So definitely they will cope up all this kind of loopholes and they can clear any kind of examination.
Okay. Okay, let's suppose that you are the education minister.
Yes,
Okay. What changes would you make in the present education system?
yes. Then I will firstly analyze that what kind of things are going on around the world, what kind of things are required to live a prosperous life. Like suppose we don't have any kind of knowledge, we don't have any kind of subject actually in our schools related to finance. I haven't studied yet. That
Only
there is
when you
no
go
any
to
kind.
plus one,
Yes,
then in commerce you study
yes.
some.
Then you will study grammar. Suppose I am interested in science, then I will go to science subject. Then I will be totally unaware about the finance.
Correct.
But if even though if a science person is there, then they need also some kind of financial knowledge. because it's an essential part of our life. Without financial knowledge, we cannot do anything in our life because all things depends upon the finance. So everyone needs financial knowledge. So it must be taught in the schools. Then
Okay.
that I have given you one example and many other example also, like related to health. It is not given in the school that your health is important. Related to spirituality. So these type of things are not being taught in the school even today. So that's a huge problem in the current era. So I will try to change this kind of things. I will try to implement this kind of subject. So a few things like financial literacy. Definitely, it will be taught in the school, and I will change these things that after means in the schooling system. Definitely, you need to learn this kind of things. Financial literacy. You must be aware about it. So definitely, I will change this first thing. Second thing, I will change related to health, behavioral science. So these kind of things must be implemented, and definitely all the subjects will remain same, and like science and other literature that it is already included, so there is no any problem. But yes, this type of things also, and there must be not a very bossy kind of manner. It must be taught very friendly nature because teachers actually, when I used to go to school, then the teachers usually they used to beat children very badly. So that gives a negative impact on the children. They think that what the hell is this? Because I was when I memorize all those things, then I was very interested to go to school. But when they started beating me, then I realized, okay, oh my God, what kind of this thing? So I try to escape myself from this kind of studies, and that's why I slipped many good things, and I could not study properly. So that is the actually, to be very honest, because it gave me a very negative impact on my mind. If they would have taught me in very interesting manner, little bit, not that much, then definitely the scenario would be different. But it did not happen due to some reason because of this kind of things, and that's why I realized that these things must be done in our schooling system. They should ignite the light of interest, not beating, forcing this kind of thing. That will not work unless we are